during when she was in Queens College, and she ended up living by the Heilige Weiss's house. So, but she was already super close to Shifra Weiss, but she got to know the whole family even more when she was in Queens College. And the shidduch ended up being that Shifra Weiss's brother, Yossi Weiss, those two ended up setting up this shidduch. Now I want to tell you about the shidduch of Yitzi and Kayla. When you see them right away, your mindset is, my wife Rona always has this expression, every kettle has a cover. They use that expression, every kettle has a cover. These two are so matim together, I can't tell you. So I decided maybe a little bit the Vort should be about just Hakaras Hatov to the Shadchanim, Shifra Weiss and her brother, Yossi Weiss. And this is what the thought that got to my head about their shidduch and about all the Shadchanim out there that are creating shidduchim. Was that there's a famous story with the Rosh Hashiva. There's a famous story with the Rosh Hashiva. I don't know which Rosh Hashiva. It's either of Ruvain or of Baruch Berfra from the eras of Rosh Hashiva. So there's a story that one of the Rosh Hashiva, I'm just going to say, let's say Reb Ruvain Gruzovsky, even though it could have been Reb Shimon Shkop or whatever it is, but just for the sake of the story, it was 11:30 p.m. at night, and he's all alone in the Beis Medrash, and he's sweeping the floors of the Beis Medrash. He's sweeping the floors. And a bacha walks in, and he becomes mortified. He's mortified. The Rosh Hashiva, sweeping the floors of the Beis Medrash. So the bacha runs over to Reb Ruvain and tries to start grabbing the broom from Reb Ruvain Gruzovsky. And Reb Ruvain says, no. He says, leave me alone. He says, why, Rebbe? You should be sweeping the floors. So Reb Ruvain responded, and he said, the shir I gave today during the day, some Chiddushei Torah, I don't know if it was emes or not. He says, sweeping the floors, keeping the Beis Medrash clean, that's zicher. That's beautiful. The Beis Medrash is definitely clean. I can't tell you about the Torah during the day. Let me do something that's zicher. So when I was thinking about that story, Lagabe Shifra, Menashe, what's the I can never get the last name of Ben. Petechus. Of Shifra Petechus Weiss and Yossi Weiss. And I'm thinking to myself, everybody's walking around and all day everybody is trying to do God's work. Right? We're always trying to do God's work. And Baruch Hashem, everyone's doing mitzvahs and chesed and everything. But there's only one thing that's zicher God's work, because it's source in the Gemara. What's Hashem doing? Hashem is creating shidduchim, and those that are the Shadchanim and are Isaac shidduchim, that's the zicher you're doing God's work. And I can't thank you enough. And you continue to make shidduchim, everybody out there. And thank you so much.